Senator Bernie Sanders is assuming a new leadership role in the U.S. Senate this year, and he already has plans to address issues concerning all Americans. ABC 22's Matt Holderman caught up with Chairman Sanders.
Well, after serving on the HELP committee since he became a senator 16 years ago, Bernie Sanders is now taking control of the committee with plans to address high prescription drug prices, child care costs, and teacher shortages, among other issues.
It addresses the issues that are really of concern to people throughout Vermont and throughout this country.
The first issue Sanders hopes to address covers the H in HELP, which is health and healthcare issues. It gives him a chance to tackle what he continues to call greed from the pharmaceutical industry, with prescription drug prices higher in the U.S. than anywhere else in the world.
We pay in some cases 10 times more for the same exact medicine that is sold in Canada. Meanwhile, the pharmaceutical industry makes tens of billions of dollars in profit every single year. So that's an issue I want to deal with.
Lowering prescription drug costs is a priority for Sanders' congressional counterparts in Vermont as well, with Senator Peter Welch discussing the issue a few weeks ago in Rutland.
The cost of prescription drugs, in particularly the cost of insulin, is getting out of reach.
But with that goal in mind, Sanders says getting any legislation past the Republican-controlled U.S. House could be challenging and hopes the two sides are able to work together on lowering prescription drug prices.
Whether you're a conservative Republican or a strong progressive, you understand that these problems are real. For example, it doesn't matter who you are, you can't afford prescription drugs. You're tired of the greed of the pharmaceutical industry. I think we can work there.
Another main issue Sanders hopes to address on the HELP committee, and one he also hopes Democrats and Republicans can work together on, is child care, which he says needs to be more affordable and more accessible for working families in the U.S.
No matter what your politics are, you know that the child care system in this country is totally inadequate. So I hope we can work on those issues as well.
And Sanders is the first senator from Vermont to be chairman of the HELP committee in over 20 years, with the last one being Jim Jeffords back in 2001. Reporting in Burlington, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.